Okay, so we're at Zoomtopia 2019 here in the beautiful San Jose, and I've just met up with Justin Bondi from a new company called Neat. Now, Neat is a little bit unique, right? Because this company has effectively develops hardware that is dedicated for Zoom, right? It's optimized for Zoom software. In fact, it is so hooked up with Zoom. Zoom are early investors in company Neat, right? So, Justin, tell us about the product.
Sure. Thank you very much. So, yes, you're absolutely correct. We're launching our new company, Neat, here at Zoomtopia 2019. And what we are doing is we are basically making what Zoom did for meetings, we are doing the same for meeting rooms, making it extremely simple to use, making it extremely simple to give to your users, making it extremely simple to manage, and extremely simple to buy. So as you said, we have hardware that has been custom built for the Zoom room experience, and we completely have native Zoom functionality, native Zoom software on the device. Everything happens through the Zoom portal. So we have a unique partnership with them. We co-develop with them. As you mentioned, they've invested in us as well. So we are basically only working with them at the moment to develop products that optimize the room experience for their users.
Right, okay, so one of the things that I noticed here is that you've got a tablet, right? And this tablet is effectively the equivalent of the iPad for we've seen in other products, or the Logitech Tap, and this is the controller for the room. Now, this product has, one of the things I love about it is that you guys have got an Ethernet connection on the back. So just can you tell me a little bit about how this particular device works?
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're referring to is our Neat Pad, and our Neat Pad doubles as the controller for the room system itself, and it can also be used as the scheduling interface for outside of the room. So same piece of hardware, but you either have the scheduling interface or the control interface on it. And it is purpose-built for our system. It has one connection on the back, which is a Cat5 connection. It's power over internet, and it runs the Zoom Room application right on it natively. So you buy it, you take it out of the box, it boots up right into the Zoom Rooms app. And then the cool thing about it is that the first time you set it up, there's an online guide to basically deploying the system that allows you to set it up very easily, very quickly, which is one of our big value propositions, is just making the whole room experience from setup to use to support all very easy.
Well, as I say, I particularly like the fact that it's a single cable. You just drop in your Ethernet, standard 802.3 AF, AT, PoE. So you've just got a normal PoE switch powering up that device. So it's very simple for installers. They can effectively just drop the cable to the outdoor position beside the door. So this is where your signage of upcoming meetings, that's where that's displayed. And they also put a network cable to the table, or to the meeting room table, and that's it, you're done. You can power up everything. You got your controller goes live. You got your microphone and your speakers and your camera all built into the unit.
And I can show you that right here. So the pad that you talked about before pairs with what we call our Neat Bar, and the Neat Bar is an all-in-one device that has microphone array, speakers, a camera that does auto framing and facial recognition, and then on the back we just have inputs for 2 displays, so you can do single or dual display, and here's your Ethernet port right here and your power. So very, very simple to mount and to connect, and then you just provision it just like any other Zoom room in your Zoom Room portal. Right. So you give it a room license, and then it's up and running, and you can start using it and scheduling meetings on it.
Right. So I mean, this product effectively just slots in underneath the TV, and or on top, and you're pretty much done. So it's such a simple solution.
Yeah. So there's no third party, there's no PC, there's no iPad that you also have to use, no secondary camera module or anything like that. It's all in one. You can order it directly from our website, which is neat.no, and basically you can order it right from there, pop it out of the box, and have it set up and running in about 5 minutes.
Right. So that's kind of interesting, actually, the website. It's a Norwegian company?
Correct.
So you guys
we're based in Oslo, Norway. We came, our tradition, our heritage is that we came from Tandberg. So if you're familiar with the Tandberg video conferencing company that was then acquired by Cisco, and designed a lot of Cisco's video conferencing products. That's our heritage.
There's a really massive pedigree there. I mean, Tandberg was a huge entity, and it's really exciting to see you guys and the early investment from Zoom and that collaboration. And I think that's really quite so helpful when manufacturers have got the inside guidance from the software guys, that you're not developing in a void. You're actually using that knowledge, and ultimately it leads to a far better product for the consumer. And that's key, because nobody wants to see people go off on a solo run developing a piece of hardware and it just isn't compatible with the software. And the world's leading software for video conferencing, we're here at Zoomtopia 2019, it is out there. We've seen some fantastic new innovation. We've seen that new live transcript, multiple language translation in real time, which is phenomenal. We've seen people in their presentations. We've seen that whole new experience in communication. Super exciting times. What are you hoping to get out of Zoomtopia for the rest of the day? Are you looking forward to the upcoming gigs?
Sure. Well, I'm just very excited about meeting all the Zoom users who are here, telling our story, but also understanding how they're using Zoom today. Right? I'm myself, I'm sort of new to the Zoom world. Certainly, I understand their value. I'm really excited about it. Some of the features that we saw in the keynote today. Obviously, they've done a ton to disrupt and revolutionize the conferencing marketplace, which is very exciting. And I'm very excited to be along on the ride with them and as tightly aligned with them as we are.
All right. Well, listen, Justin, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for the interview. I really appreciate it. And this is the first time we've seen Neat on the market. Very exciting. It's straight out of the traps. This was actually completely a new announcement today. We're looking forward to seeing some great stuff. The industry is growing. It's expanding. There's some great demand coming through. So great. Looking forward to seeing you around.
Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.